Hey, how's your day going? I hope that today has been a good day. A little rainy, a little cooler. If you're down, feeling in the dumps, um, so long as it doesn't bump your sugar up too high, maybe you ought to have a little dish of ice cream. It always helps me. Let me share this with you today as I started to think about some scripture. Is God trustworthy personally to you? Can you trust Him as the author of the balance of the days of your life? That's a huge question, isn't it? Especially when we consider what Scripture says and what happened to some of the saints in the first century. I came across this passage of Scripture and I want you to consider it and listen to what is found in Hebrews 11:35 through 38. Some were tortured, refusing to accept release so that they might rise again to a better life. Others suffered mocking and flogging and even chains and imprisonment. They were stoned, they were sawn in two, they were killed with the sword. They went about in skins of sheep and goats, destitute, afflicted, mistreated, of whom the world was not worthy, wandering about in the deserts and mountains and in the dens and caves of the earth. Not every day in my life is easy to explain. Not every event that I go through is fair. Sometimes my pain is, well, self-inflicted. Other times it's brought on because of the humanity that God has called me to serve, and that's okay. But I'll tell you, according to Hebrews 11, I've never gone through what they went through. You see, I guess it's all in the contrasts. What's so amazing is these great heroes of the Hall of Fame of faith trusted God, even on the worst of days. You see, my story and your story is yet to be finished. But the question is, and it's still lingering, is God trustworthy or not? I don't think there's anything in between. He is either utterly trustworthy or he is the head of mere religion. Beloved, it's all about our relationship. And just as we, when we were children, needed to trust our parents, as full-grown adults, we need to trust God, even on those days that the clouds roll in and the storms threaten. You see, today, I'm not afraid. Not because I've got a sock full of money or a head full of ability or a body that's perfect. Not because I have an awesome wife and healthy, God-fearing kids. Not because I can still go to my mother and dad and ask advice. Though all of those things have their place. I'm blessed today because come what may, the God that I serve is absolutely and utterly trustworthy. Why would I not follow his lead? Maybe, just maybe, you should ask yourself that question. If I could help you with more clarity, it would be my great honor. Just give me a chat, send me a text, feel free to call. God bless you on this great day to trust God.